Today, I'm going to show you exactly how to transform your long-form videos into a collection of short scroll-stopping clips automatically, often for free, and how this strategy can explode your personal brand and business growth. If you are a creator, a busy solopreneur, or a small business owner, I really need you to stick with me through this video because this specific workflow is a total game changer for your content strategy. Let's think about this for just a second. A single short clip from one podcast episode went viral and suddenly drove thousands of new sign-ups for the host's flagship course. Another creator took highlights from a long webinar, posted just a few short clips, and overnight their channel started pulling in a ton more leads because they reached people who didn't have time for the full hour-long video. That is exactly why repurposing long-form content into native short-form videos is one of the most underrated growth hacks that you can implement right now. Here is the honest truth about the modern internet. Attention spans are incredibly short, and social media platforms are aggressively rewarding bite-sized, repeatable content. If you are currently recording podcasts, webinars, interviews, or even internal training sessions, you are sitting on an absolute goldmine of potential micro-content. The only real problem is that editing all of those clips manually totally sucks because it is slow, it is expensive if you outsource, and most creators just do not have the time to do it consistently. That is where a tool like Vizard comes into play for your workflow. I don't want this to sound like a sales ad, because I am just sharing a tool that makes my life easier, but Vizard is basically an AI editor that finds the best moments in your long videos and instantly turns them into ready-to-post clips. Think of it like an editor who actually understands what is likely to go viral, then automatically schedules and manages those clips across your social channels without you needing to babysit every step of the process. This matters because platforms heavily favor short, native clips that get watched, rewatched, and shared frequently. If you can consistently push out high-quality snippets from your long videos, you will get more eyes, more followers, and more leads, and that incremental growth compounds very fast. Let me give you a quick overview of what Vizard does best, but I will walk you through the flow so it does not feel like a dry list of features. It auto-edits viral clips. It can auto-schedule those clips for posting at the exact cadence you choose. And it gives you a content calendar so you can manage everything in one organized place. That specific combo, editing, scheduling, and a calendar, is what really makes it different from a simple clipper or a pure social media scheduler. Let me walk you through exactly how I use this platform myself. First, you sign up and take advantage of the free tier so you can test the output and see exactly how your clips look. Next, you upload a long recording, which could be a podcast episode, a training session, a webinar, or a YouTube live stream. Once you upload, you just click the Auto Edit or the Find Viral Moments button, and Vizard analyzes your video to detect high-energy segments, punchlines, interesting questions, and emotional beats. From those, it creates a whole batch of short clips in various lengths and aspect ratios, so they are perfectly ready for TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. What I really love is that you don't have to guess which 30 seconds to use, because the AI does all the heavy lifting and surfaces the best highlights for you. Of course, it is not flawless every single time, and it shouldn't be, which is why you still get full control to preview clips, tweak the start and end points, swap thumbnails, or edit the captions. Whether you want to add music, customize captions, or drop in a quick title card, it is all totally doable in just a few seconds. The editing interface is light but very powerful, and it is built specifically for speed so you can iterate quickly and publish more often. Now, let's talk about scheduling, which is the main time saver in this entire process. Instead of manually exporting and posting each clip yourself, you just set a posting frequency, like 3 clips per week, and Vizard handles the rest. You can easily tweak the posting times, select the platforms, and finalize captions before they go live, meaning you can turn one session into weeks of content without logging into every single platform. The content calendar is the last piece that ties the whole workflow together nicely. You get a visual calendar that clearly shows what is scheduled, what has already been posted, and what is still sitting in your drafts. Need to move a clip from Monday to Friday? Just drag and drop it. And if you have a team, the calendar makes collaboration effortless by eliminating messy email threads. Now let's be totally real and compare this to your other options. If you are doing this in professional software like Premiere Pro or Final Cut, you are going to spend hours clipping, captioning, resizing, and exporting before you even start the uploading phase. If you decide to hire an editor, you can expect to pay hundreds of dollars per video, or even thousands per month for consistent work. Other auto-edit tools often only give you the raw clips without any scheduling, or they charge per clip, which makes the costs add up extremely quickly. Some basic tools just splice video based on volume peaks or scene changes, completely missing the actual interesting parts that make a viewer stop scrolling. Vizard's sweet spot is that it actually finds the moments that matter, packages them perfectly for each platform, and lets you manage the entire cycle from one dashboard. This means fewer tools, way less manual work, and a much higher chance that your clips will actually perform well. Let me show you some practical examples because the real-world use cases matter. If you run a consulting business and you do a client webinar every month, you can repurpose each one into 10 to 20 high-value short clips. Those clips live on TikTok, Instagram, and LinkedIn, constantly funneling people back to your sign-up page or your lead magnet. If you host a weekly podcast, Vizard turns each episode into a steady, reliable stream of social content without you having to stress about it. If you are a course creator, those testimonial moments, aha realizations, and surprise reactions become shareable snippets that boost trust and conversions. It is not all magic though, because you still need good source material to start with. Vizard won't turn a low-energy, poorly recorded video into a viral hit, but if your original content is solid, this tool makes the rest absolutely painless. A few tips based on my own experience. Always record a little extra at the start and end of your takes because the AI sometimes chops a second or two. Add timestamps or chapter markers in your long video if you already know exactly which sections you want preserved. For the best results, a mix of conversational moments, strong one-liners, and intriguing questions tend to produce the top-performing clips. Regarding pricing, there is usually a free plan so you can test the output, and paid tiers unlock more exports, higher resolution, advanced scheduling, and team seats. Instead of focusing on the monthly cost, think about the value of your time or the high price of hiring a professional editor. Doing this yourself with a tool like Vizard saves you hours every week and thousands of dollars over time, so it basically pays for itself if you publish consistently. One more thing that a lot of people overlook: repurposing content is not just about posting more, it is about hitting different audiences effectively. A LinkedIn audience might prefer a 60-second business tip, while TikTok wants punchy 15-second clips with dynamic caption overlays. YouTube Shorts reaches viewers who might later subscribe and watch your full-length episode. Vizard helps you tailor these versions quickly so you are speaking to each platform's unique audience without doing the heavy lifting yourself. And yes, you can definitely customize the clips to your liking. Want to change the caption text to be more platform-friendly? You can do it. Want to cut around sensitive parts? You can do that too. And you can export finished clips if you want to post them manually or keep a secure backup. So, what is the workflow I recommend if you are just getting started? Step 1. Pick one long video, like a podcast episode, a webinar, or a recorded interview. Step 2. Upload it to Vizard and run the auto-edit to generate your initial batch of clips. Step 3. Preview the suggestions and tweak the top 8 to 12 clips you want to prioritize. Step 4. Set a schedule, as 2 clips per week for a month is a great starting cadence to build momentum. Step 5. Watch your content calendar, make small adjustments when needed, and let the AI publish for you. Step 6. Check the performance of your posts. Double down on the clip styles that actually resonate with your audience and then just rinse and repeat. If this sounds useful, do me a huge favor and hit that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. If you want a deeper walkthrough, I have another video where I show the whole upload to post process step by step so you can follow along. Or if you want full automation where the system not only picks and schedules, but also rotates captions and thumbnails automatically, I will link to that tutorial next. The bottom line is that repurposing content is the low-effort, high-return content strategy of 2026. Tools like Vizard let you scale your presence without becoming a full-time editor. You keep producing the long-form stuff that builds your authority, and the AI turns that single asset into weeks or months of social reach. It might not be perfect right away, but it gets better the more you use it, and the faster you can learn which moments work best for your audience. Alright, go try it for yourself. Upload one video, generate a few clips, schedule them, and see how much time you save and how much more engagement you get. If this helped you, make sure to subscribe for more tips on automating your content and growth strategies, and I will catch you in the next one.